Please be working. I think it is. Okay, cool. Guys, give me just a second if anybody's already here. I'm still gonna get in my private server. I low-key forgot. I'm a little slow. So just give me 2 seconds. Let me get the link. Send the link. What's up, Juan? What's up, City? What's up, Blish? I'm gonna real quick just send my my link in my server and also in the game and everything. Just get started real fast. What's up, Rewind? What's up, Warm Refrigerator? It's a interesting refrigerator. I don't know why you would want a warm refrigerator. It's unfortunate. Alright. Boys, let me get my Roblox opened and go to my private server, and I'll get it sent for you guys as well. And, yeah. Why is Windows doing this to me? Stop it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna send my link real fast. I say real fast as I'm being like the slowest person ever. Alright. Holy W free run wallpaper? Yeah, for real. Is my Twitch chat not going through? How do you beat the Ragna event? I beat it with Ruler Jinwoo, but that's also like, you know, not really the way you're supposed to beat it. I think free to play you can beat it with Ace and Kenpachi if your Ace is E like 6 or something. So it's a little rough, but go ahead and join up if you guys want to do the virtual dungeon, and we're gonna get started. It sucks that I got it sucks that I got Ruler on my Kirito. Have they nerfed the Ragna event since your vid? I don't think so, but maybe they did. I genuinely have no idea. Hello, Mr. Man. What's up? Finna hit a tree going mock Jesus. Yeah, GJ. You're cooked. Alright. How many of you guys want to join up for the virtual realm? I want to do Nightmare. I'm probably going to do this one on Nightmare, to be honest. At least this game has the most potential as it's actually unique, and the lobby being ZZZ, Luminous Squares, so nice. It is, is that what it is? It's level 4. Okay. Guys, you do have to have the thing unlocked to be able to do it. I do want to say, I think it's Luminous. It does look very ZZZ, so I would believe it if it is. Is anyone joining up, or am I gonna try to solo this? Let me know. Guys. Oh wait, daily challenge reset, didn't it? I'm gonna do daily and then come back. If you want to join for daily, I'll just invite my whole lobby. Join up if you want to do daily. It's Luminous Square. AG having ZZZ character. ALS and AV, you gotta take notes. I mean, it's fine if they do. I don't really care either way, personally, if they do or don't. To be honest. Where's my freaking talkers at? GG. Where the YouTube chat is like not moving at all. How do I have more people talking in the Twitch chat than the YouTube chat? That's crazy. Is everybody like asleep? We don't like virtual dungeon or something? see here. Bro, it sucks that I got ruler on Kirito. Probably, yeah. Guess it's a bad time. It's because we are all dead? Yeah, I believe it. It's 12? It's 12 for you? Jeez. Well, it is Friday at least, so even if it is 12, it's like... Like, how many of you guys actually go to bed, like, at 12? You know? Just fell off already. Bro, I just started streaming. But... it is what it is. There's no Quilby in stream begging people to like or whatever, so... Bro... everything is updating tomorrow. I wanted to see if I could get a video out tomorrow morning on this game before everything updates, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because I want to get Sakuya and Lelouch. You guys think I can do that today? How long do you think that would take? I just woke up? Really? Wow. It's 7 p.m. for me, so it's just evening. Probably gonna get Taco Bell after stream. Goofy Goober, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Bro was like retired or something for a while. But yeah, no, I need... How many of you guys have access to Nightmare Virtual Dungeon? We gotta like group up, guys. I might low-key have to go into the UTD Discord and put a private server there for people. I was gonna solo it with Astral Kirito, but my Kirito ended up getting ruler, so I can't do that anymore. Me? Okay, rewind. You should join my PS so that we can do that. 7 rerolls. I'm gonna spend those on Ragna and see what happens. Maybe I can get something. Is there gonna be an update? On this, I don't know when they're gonna update. They did say they were gonna release a code soon, though. But no, I'm not sure when they're updating. Now, I will say ALS and AG have both said that they're updating this weekend. So I'm waiting for that. Hey, I see you got ruler on my first unit. Yo, W, who? Should I get Kirito? You should, but make sure to get Astral on him. Do not be like me and get ruler. I was very unlucky in the fact that I got ruler on him. He's not terrible with ruler, but like duelist as well as Astral is probably better. All right, we're gonna roll real fast from the rerolls I got from the daily challenge, and then we're gonna hit up the virtual dungeon again. I really hope they drop that code soon. All right, let me turn on my PC. Okay, we're gonna run around the lobby, I guess, for a second. So in terms of what we're doing for the Lelouch quest, guys, I'm currently on the step where I need to kill 15 bosses. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Hopefully not too long, but I guess we'll find out, right? I really need level rewards back, bro. I miss the level rewards so much, dude. Genuinely, I'm so sad that they took them out. They were so good. It was like the main way that I got stuff, bro. You playing something you can carry me in? No, I'm not, sadly. This is very not carryable. Or maybe it would be if I had Astral Kirito, but I do not. So, unless somebody else does, we're probably not able to. Oh, I did get another Jinwoo, guys. Look, I've got a 3-star Jinwoo now. That's crazy, ain't it? That's pretty freaking good, if you ask me. Also, why is summon so laggy? Is it laggy for y'all too? I feel like it's always laggy for me. Also the chessboard, I felt like a genius doing that shit. I low-key lost the first one though. Who is the fairiest fairy? I don't remember adding a guy named the fairiest fairy. What a name, bro. What a name. They should add shiny Hiei for you only. Oh my god. Bro, look at my idol trait, by the way. I got Artificer and a range trait. Like, that's insane, by the way. To get... Also, why do I have so many stat points? What gave me all of these stat... Next UTD update? Didn't they say they were adding somebody from, like... Honkai Star Rail or something? Other than that, I have no idea. I'm not sure. But look how much range my Miku has. Holy shit. Holy moly. I think I'll add damage. I like damage. Hey, what's up? One life, one person. I'm trying to allocate my stat points appropriately. I think I'll do that. All right, let's hit up the virtual dungeon, boys. I guess I'll open my chat. We are doing Nightmare, so make sure you have Nightmare unlocked, because you won't be able to join if you don't. I'm gonna invite everybody, and if you're able to join, join. You know. How have you gotten 3 Sunjin Woo dupes? Genuinely, I've just gotten lucky. I've not even spent that many gems. I've just gotten lucky. If it is a Honkai Star Rail update, it's probably gonna be playable female or male or... I doubt it'll be a Honkai Star Rail update. All I know is they said something for... All I know is they said something about Honkai Star... And maybe it wasn't even next update. I genuinely don't even remember. But they said something about it. That's all I know, to be honest. I don't know what the next update's gonna be. They did say they're gonna rebalance some people. Getting gems is a pain after the milestone nerfs? Yeah, real, bro. The milestone nerfs hurt, bro. It hurts. Everything being super farmable and then going to this just sucks, bro. Do you want to do death or magician? Death? Okay. We got this, guys. The virtual dungeon grind. Just waiting for Ace to be on banner. Bro, I have a Noob to Pro account, and let's just say it is rough after the nerfs, bro. I think Magician is better. It is, yeah. It depends on who you're using, though, to be fair. Like, Jinwoo doesn't really get a buff from Magician. But everybody else does as long as you're using it. It just depends on your team, right? Like me and Rewind both have Monarch Jinwoo, so Death might be better for us. I'm not really sure. But it's fine. It doesn't matter either way. We should be able to beat it regardless. Noob to Pro already? Everybody else has already released a Noob to Pro, bro. That's my problem. My Noob to Pro has to be crazy or nobody's gonna watch it. You know? So, I'm probably gonna do... Like, my Noob to Pro is probably gonna get every secret before I upload a video. Because other people have already made one where they get Jinwoo, where they get Ragna, you know, whatever. So, like, I have to do something different or it's not gonna get no views. So, you know. Guys, we're gonna have to get Emperor if we're going Death Path. Because then we're gonna lose all our AoE size if we don't. What's the best trait for Idol? Artificer. Artificer is the best trait. Because it buffs the relics that can give range. New to Pro? Oh wait, I already read that. Don't worry, I still watch. I know a lot of you guys will probably watch it regardless, but you know, you want that stuff to be open to other people. Every pretty unit probably do this one, yeah. Probably just do this one. But I don't know. I mean, this game, you know, it's probably gonna end up being the main game for a bit since it just came out. You know, it's like hype and whatnot. I think I'm gonna actually macro ALS tonight though to try and get some reroll locks for the update tomorrow to maybe get, like, maybe not tomorrow, but like this weekend. Because I want to see if I can get, like, a double glitch. That'd be really cool for a thumbnail. I've been improving a lot at Photoshop, guys. I've actually learned a lot of stuff. Yesterday, I was doing something, right? I was practicing making UI or whatever. And it, like, low-key, like, ascended, you know? I've learned how to... Your guide video did a lot better than I would have thought. I honestly thought it did worse than what I thought. I thought it was going to do better than it did. Roll double ruler Jinwoo? Yeah. For sure, man. That'll happen. But no, anyways, I was working on UI stuff, like trying to get better at making it or whatever, and like I low-key, like, I've learned some crazy stuff on Photoshop that I didn't know already. So expect the thumbnails to improve. At least I hope they improve. They could always, I guess, go down in and whatnot. But like, I hope not. You know, I'm a believer in it being improved. So gamble, bro. I don't have any rerolls. We're gonna get some rerolls here soon. They said they were gonna drop a code here soon. Can I join? As long as you have Nightmare unlocked, you can join. I don't care. But right now we're gonna run, so it might be a bit. That video was your best video in the last month, and you're not happy with the views. It's not that I'm not happy with the views. It's just that it got less than I expected. You know, if I only like, okay, so how do I explain this? Basically, views, right? Like, watch time is very important to YouTube, right? Views are gonna be high with anything like that, right? Like any type of, like, you know people that upload a lot of guide stuff, like I think Shinobi does. Who else does? Revex might have uploaded a few like that. AB Plays uploads a lot of those types of videos. Anything like that is gonna get really high views, but a lot of the times they're shorter, right? So the views don't mean as much, money-wise, right? And school's expensive, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't do guide stuff very often. But stuff like that, you know, will get high views, and I made it like 13 minutes. That way it wouldn't pay like terribly. But anyways, so I knew the views would be high, but honestly, it'll probably just like keep going up slowly. What did I expect? It's not necessarily like a numerical value, I guess, but like maybe like 20% more than it has right now, I guess. But no, views on those types of videos are just gonna be higher by default, because more people that don't watch me are gonna be like, oh, okay, I need to do this to get good at the game. You know what I mean? Or I guess I can't revote. If you want money, then make hella noob pros. Yeah, I mean, that's why I do make noob pros, right? Is because it pays well. And a lot of the time they're long. I'm gonna go watch FNAF lore. Enjoy your stream. You do, you enjoy your FNAF lore, bro. But, yeah, no, so it's not necessarily that I was disappointed in it. I'm not disappointed in it at all. I think it's doing great. I'm just saying that stuff like that, you expect to do good. You know what I mean? Like, if it had done bad, I would have been really confused. Because, like, you know, people search. They'll be like, what do I do in UGD, you know, as a beginner? And then those types of videos show up. So you get a lot of traffic from elsewhere. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I don't know. It's just how those types of videos work. My friend loves FNAF and watched the lore videos for 20 hours. Jesus, it's a lot. Should I use my ability? I can't. Are we gonna die? No way, right? We might legitimately lose. I really need Astral in my Kirito, chat. Like, really badly. I hate this boss, by the way. He spawns people and so annoying. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So annoying. Is Jinwoo hitting? Do you have AoE? He does. Oh, no he doesn't. That's why we're not killing him. If you want, I can help. Yeah, after this we'll go back to lobby, don't worry. We'll pick up some more people. Yeah, I need my ace max. Boss is hacking? Yeah, real. Bro, Nightmare's hard, man. We could try Magician Path, but I don't know how many of us have dot people, is my only thing. Once my ace is fully AoE, I think we'll be better off. I don't know if we need more decrease right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get like money or something, because we really need something to counterbalance these death cards, and then we can really go all in, you know? Why is Astral good for Kirito? Okay, so Kirito has he has passives, right? Obviously. But I have Kirito and Ace with Astral. Magician would be better. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can run Magician if you join. So whenever you pick that starting card, he gets a certain path, right? So on death, he gets crit damage. But for Magician, he does critical bleed for 200% of his damage for 5 seconds. So with Astral, he is just constantly doing that bleed, and he's super, super strong with that bleed. So you go Magician path, and then you buff the dot by a ton, and that just allows you to I'm pretty sure you can solo it with Astral, actually. Am I wrong for saying that? I think Kirito can solo Nightmare with Astral. I could be wrong. So feel free to fact check me. Is Shanks even good enough to Evo? Shanks is actually really good. And I think he's getting buffed. So I would say yeah. No, Shanks is underrated as hell. I'm not gonna lie. You can solo it? Yeah. So I wanted Astral on mine, but I got the Ruler, unfortunately. But yeah, no, Shanks is underrated in my opinion. Low key. I actually think he's pretty decent. Peace out. Bye-bye time. But yeah, I don't have any need to upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade Kenpachi. Let's get Emperor. We really need to counterbalance these death cards. Like real bad. Real bad. We got this. Chat. I don't know. How do you get more damage buff on idle? More damage buff? What do you mean more damage buff? Like you can get this and then you can buff it with that. But you can like you can get like the buff thing on gear, like the buff potency. I need to finish hard. Okay. I'm just doing this one because this hat is good for the Ace set. And I wanted to get Ace's set done. My Law has -3 AoE size. I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, your Law's got this, bro. You want to double all costs? I guess we could. Yeah, sure. I mean, everything's basically maxed anyways. Lots of range. I just remembered I didn't get kills on Kenpachi. Yeah, GG. I think Goku and ALS is getting Evo. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's getting a boost. That's why tonight, I don't know how much. Okay, anyone in here actually farm ALS still? I might need to ask one of my mods in my Discord because I know he probably does. But the ALS update is probably gonna give Goku a thing, and I want to get double glitched if I'm able to. So I'm gonna try to farm shard locks tonight. I don't know how many I can get in one night, because I do need to focus on this game mostly. But I'm gonna try my best. I haven't played in so long. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. I mean, the thing is, like, it's not gonna, you know. But if I can get double glitch, it'd be kind of cool. Could be kind of cool. No people are saying he's getting an Evo. Wait. Oh, wait, this update could be good. Wait, this update could actually be good then. If Goku's getting a new Evo, like a new rarity Evo, it could be good, guys. It could be good. I mean, I'll be live for it, so I guess we'll find out together, right? I'm definitely gonna stream it. It's interesting. Okay, let's oh, I can't Jinmu. Can you Jinmu? I'm not able to. Are we cooked? Is my attacking? He is. Okay, cool. Well, he is attacking, so maybe we'll be okay. We win these. Ability not available. Why is it not available? Does my... I don't understand. It's about to be peak? It could be good. It could be good. I have hope. I have hope, okay? Now, I will say one thing, though. I am, you know, I'm behind, right? So, there is the whole, like, my units are 20 levels under what they could be thing, which kind of sucks. But I'll definitely show up and try it out, for sure. If it ends up being terrible, then it ends up being terrible, you know? But we hope. We have hope. We have hope. We win these guys. We are winning these. I need to catch up a lot. Yeah. See, the thing is, though, the more I have to catch up on, the more content I have, right? So I can do like... I could do like a... I spent 100 hours catching up, you know? Because when ALS comes back, my channel goes crazy. You know what I mean? Because that's what most of my viewers are from ALS. My highest viewed video is from AV, but I think most of my people are ALS people. Could be wrong. Okay, we're hitting quite a bit here. I think we'll be fine. I wish my Jinwoo ability was up. I probably could have been done by now. It says I'm doing 130k a second, but I don't feel it. You looked at Beerus' face, they make it look weird. Yeah, they have a new modeler, I think, for the units. I think that's why it looks different. Okay, I'm gonna sell my Kirito. He's not hitting anything anymore. As well as Kenpachi. I'm just gonna place my Kenpachi here so that he's hitting them. Holy range, Jesus. My Jinwoo is still hitting. I'll probably replace him though in a minute. Okay. And then sell you and you. Okay, we got this, guys. I believe in us. Nightmare ain't for you guys. Bro, it's literally just Astral Kirito. That's like the only... I swear, bro. It's the only, like, consistent thing that I've seen to beat this. Like, no way that this is, like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I almost beat it solo earlier, but Kisame's summons barely killed me. I was really annoyed. Maybe death isn't the right path. Are you able to solo Nightmare? Almost. I think if my Kirito was just, like, not ruler, I probably could. Or if my Ragna was better and actually usable. Yo, I don't think we're beating this. Genuinely don't think we're beating this. I think Magician is definitely the way to go. I think we'd beat it with Magician. I don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah, GG. I got cooked by a Kisame clone? Yeah, bro, those Kisame clones don't mess around, man. Oh, okay. 25 minutes down the drain. Great. Love to see it. Alright. If you have Astral Kirito or anything good with Dot, join up. We're gonna go Magician route. So, you know how it is. I mean, Ruler on Magician route is probably still decent. Like, it's probably not bad. What's the gear I have on Kirito right now? Can I check? Okay, I've got crit damage. That's fine. Because I could put some dot gear on him, maybe. I'm looking for ex-captain pants. This one? SPA? It's fine, I guess. One of you guys needs E6 Neji? Neji? Bro, I don't have Neji. Do I? Do I have a Neji? Isn't he a legendary or something? Neji. Bro, I don't even see him. Wait, is he an epic? Hold up. I'll look at your drip in just a second. He is an epic. What does he do? E6 Neji. Okay, we did get one. Why do you need E6? Passives, crit chance. Okay. Increases crit chance. Okay. Range. Applies knockback. Oh. Almost consistent knockback. Okay. I don't have enough gems to get him to E6, sadly, but if any of you guys are able to run it, that would be great. Yeah, we're gonna go Magician though this time, so make sure you're bringing your dot people. Do I actually have any other people that I should run for dot? I could run Genos, but I don't think he's very good. Okay. Yeah, just join up. I'll invite Rewind since he's like level 200, and everybody else just get in when you can, for sure. I have Neji and Kirito Astral. Bro, get in here. Yo, unlock this so that you can join. I need like freaking some crazy help. Does nobody else have it unlocked yet? Is Nightmare not soloable? It is, but you need certain things or like a certain build, I guess, to be able to do it. And I honestly haven't looked at what it is, so I just decided I'd stream and have you guys join instead. Rewind, join. Frickin' hurry. Maybe he's spinning on the banner. That's what I'm gonna guess. Guys, we're 3 likes off of the channel point goal, by the way. Just figured I'd let you know. Have they said anything about codes in the Discord yet? Let's check. No. I will drop a code with the new patch coming tonight, so it's probably gonna be a minute, honestly, from what it sounds like. I got Ragna and Ruler on him in 200 rerolls. Yeah, GG, bro. I don't see it. Okay, restart the lobby. Hold on. All right, cool. I can solo it with Duelist Kirito and Admiral Akainu and Astral Ace. It was easy. Akainu? I could bring Akainu. Shoot. I really like my team. I don't want to take anybody out. But, like, low-key. You think Kirito with Magician? Okay, let's do Magician. Let's do Magician. And we're going to keep going for dot stuff. And... okay. Override placement limit. Yes, sir. Give me the double farm off placement. This is gonna... okay, we're not really gonna know anything about this run because we're gonna have double money, so you know. You know how it is. This run's gonna be good regardless, right? SPA... wait. What? Enemy movement is impaired. Should we do SPA? Or... the movement impaired thing? I mean, I have Kenpachi on. Okay, I guess y'all wanted that. We are doing a Magician build, guys. We want Magician cards. But alright. I think Idle's buff stacks. I'm honestly not sure. But I'm going to assume it does, so I'm upgrading both of them. I'm so glad I get to hear 2 of them. Does the Idle buff stack? I'm pretty sure... pretty sure, but honestly, I don't know. Just what somebody said. Maybe it doesn't. I couldn't tell you. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Okay, it doesn't look like it does, guys. Not gonna lie. Doesn't look like it does. Never mind. Someone said it did. Okay, maybe it does. I have no idea. Just keep trying to buff this stuff. I mean, this run's gonna be good either way, right? Like, we've got the double placement stuff. Like, there's no way that we lose. I wanted 2 Mikus. to max my Miku, but got 4 mobs back to back. Yeah, GG, bro. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. I'm not even reading these. If I see Magician, I'm clicking it. Does anybody know how long of nightmare farming it would take to get to get Sakuya? Because I want to get Sakuya today. I doubt I'm gonna be able to play this tomorrow because of the potential updates. So I want to try to get her today. Takes 6 hours. Well, I have 94. You get 19? Wait. Hold on. Let me whip out my calculator. Most people overnight it. Yeah. I probably should have, but I low-key, I haven't bought Informal for this yet, so. Alright. So, how long does it take to clear? Like 20 minutes? Is it like 20 minutes? I don't know how long these are. I'm gonna say 20 minutes. 19 times 3. So you get 57 an hour. Yeah, that's a lot for sure. Cause I need 400, right? So I need like 8 hours of this. Okay, so yeah, 6 to 8 hours. Damn. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. More players makes it harder, so soloing probably better. Yeah. Is Ruler Ace better than Astral? Honestly, I don't even know. For this game mode, Astral's probably better, but in normal game, Ruler might be better. Does that make sense? Like, is that crazy to say? You can low-key keep it and build another. That's what I'm gonna do for my Kirito. I guess I could just do this, right? I don't want to double cost yet, because like, you know, Astral's better overall. Is it though? I feel like for like a normal like daily challenge or something, I feel like Ruler would still be better for that. But Astral's like definitely better for this. Like there's no question it's better for this. Easily. I got both Ruler and Astral on Ace. Should I just E6 both? Yeah, probably. Probably, to be honest. For every 1%, I don't know if any of these are gonna be... I mean... I guess this one? Astral better, especially if you get a crazy dot damage elemental build? Yeah. Well, that is true. That is true. It is a lot easier to build into dot and whatnot than it is to scale damage SPA type stuff. So, I could definitely see that. That makes sense. I mean, that is the reason you want Astral and Kirito, to be fair. So, yeah, that makes sense. Bro. I still can't believe that I got frickin' Astral on my... Ruler on my Kirito before Astral. I was like 200 rerolls in. I can't believe that happened. I don't want to double cost yet. I mean, that just undoes what we just did. Sure. How do you have so much gems to E6 these stuff? A lot of people, so before they fixed level rewards, or nerfed level rewards, you got gems really, really fast. But, I mean, I almost have 2 E6 Kiritos. I have my E6 one here, and then I have 2 stars on another one. Well, actually, it's really only 1 star, because I kind of want to transfer my shiny to the Ruler one. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see if I do that or not. Should I put... Okay, chat. I'm going to get a second Kirito for Astral, right? Should I put the shiny on the Astral one or on the Ruler one? Because they said they were going to do shiny transfer. So I can just make the shiny one my astral one, and it would be 2 stars already. Or I can give it to my ruler one, and 3-star Sunjin Woo is kind of wild. I know, right? I don't know how I've gotten so many already. Shiny on ruler, bigger flex. Okay. But that also means it's gonna take me a little longer because we're going to get 1 extra Kirito now until I can Evo him. Until I can get Astral, I mean. When is the quality of life? Sometime tonight, man. Hopefully soon. Kenpachi technically does do dot. He's got radiation, so maybe it's worth upgrading him a little bit. I don't know. But dude, this is gonna be an easy run, I feel like. There's no way it's not. It is unfortunate that these dots won't stack. We've got so many dot units, like the clear time on... Okay, so the thing is with Magician, right? If you're with multiple people, Magician's worse. You know? Because the dot damage is not being done by everybody, right? Like, if we're all using Kirito, only one person's Kirito is doing the dot. Unless you have Astral. That's why you need Astral. Mr. Streaming, do you know what is the best XP farm? I just did story. Ragna might be the best, though, if you're able to do it. Because, Ragna gives you rerolls and Ragnas as well, so. But you can do story, and AFK Chamber also gives it to you, by the way. If you simulate a story stage, so if you don't want to do a tiny task, you can actually get... Isn't Death like the best all around? I think so. I think so. But Magician's really good if you're solo, I think. I could be talking out of my ass. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But theoretically, if you're one person, right? And you're using dots, you should be getting more out of the dots than if you're more people. You know what I mean? Because then the dots don't stack. So it depends on the scaling and whatnot, obviously, but... It gives XP in the AFK chamber? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. I'm like 80% sure. Okay? The other day, I was in... Oh, nobody told me we reached the light goal. My bad, guys. Let me open Streamlabs and give y'all points. The other day, I was doing the AFK chamber while I was playing something. And I'm quite certain I was getting XP. Like, I'm 99% sure I was getting XP. But... you guys would have to clarify, or like to, you know what I mean? The points are queued, by the way. You guys would have to like confirm. Catching up on ALS just for you? Bro might be a goat. I mean, I guess might as well do that one, right? You get XP from Chainbear? Okay. W clarify. We do, in fact, get XP from the chamber. I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to, like, say 100%, you know? Also, did you guys know? Fun fact. Fission gives you radiation. And, the radiation dot is a debuff. It makes them take 20% more damage. I don't know why it doesn't say that on... the... Oh, well, I mean, I guess it has it here. But, like, it makes them take more damage. I don't know why it doesn't say it on the trait. But it's a debuffing trait. So you want to have it on, like, a support unit or something. Because then they also debuff people. You know? When are they dropping the code? Whenever they drop the patch. Which they said is going to be tonight at some point. And it's going to make Jinwoo better, which I'm excited for. So we'll see how that goes. I was mad when I got Ruler on Ragna and I realized it's probably his best trait. Yeah, it is. I'm fairly sure it's his best trait. Kind of mid for the second rarest trait. I mean, honestly, fair. It probably shouldn't be as high as it is, but I think it's fine. I think the trait is good. But it's only good to have on one person. You don't want to have it on more than one person, or it is significantly worse. I got Fission on Ragna. I would probably roll it, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I would roll for only Ruler on Ragna. I probably wouldn't use him otherwise. He is gonna get a buff, so he might be better in the future, but right now, I wouldn't use him unless I had ruler on him. Personally. Let me just do this, I guess. Oh, okay. You got sent back to the... I got ruler on Kirito? Yeah, I feel that. Is Scarlet made OP and why? I think she's good. I don't know. I don't know anything about her, so that's all I know. Okay. Well, Magician Path is just like, I guess, super meta like that, because we just absolutely demolished that stage on Magician. 19 tokens. This is going to take a while. Alright. Did any of you guys want to join up, or are we replaying? Magician. Now, we don't know, by the way, if Magician is gonna be me. Okay. Guys, go back to the PS real fast. We'll pick up a fourth. And then we'll sit here for longer, you know? Might as well get a fourth, right? Join up the private server, boys. Can I join? If you're able to get in. I really just wish I had something better than... Oh, I got a mythic hat. Let me look, actually, at my mythic hat that I just got. If I can find it. This might take a minute. Where is my hat? Wait. Oh, it's buff potency? Do we care about buff potency? I feel like I don't, low-key. I mean, I'll still enhance it and give it to Ace, but I feel like I don't care that much about buff potency. It doesn't feel that great. We'll see, though. 45%, but it's for idle. It's good for idle. Is it? Okay, give it to Miku. Alright. My bad, chat. We'll give it to Miku. Okay. I guess buff potency. I didn't know that's what that meant. Wait, what is this called? Master Ninja hat? Oh my god, the inventory is so laggy. Elemental damage. What is this on? Jinwoo? I could definitely put that on somebody else. Why are they all buff potency? Okay, give this to Ace. There we go. Straw hat is best for idle. Is it its passives? I'm assuming. I would guess. I do have a straw hat, but I don't think it's good. I'd have to look. Give it to Ace. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so laggy. The inventory, I need auto sell, bro. Yeah, I've got one here. But it's not gonna be as good. I mean, I could use it. It's not mythic though. I might as well just wait, right? Let me spin a little bit. Hold on. Oh wait, I need my Negis. I need Neji. Come on. Genos? Bro, where? No Neji in that whole thing? Really? Oh my lord. I'll keep it on there. But I didn't get any, right? No, yeah, none. Okay. Wow. Unfortunate. I got Neji? Okay, okay. Well, that's good. Somebody did. Alright. Well, let's head back in for a minute. I didn't know buff potency was good for idle. Wait, is there... Hold on. Oh no, this is gonna take so long. What do I have on my idle? I know... Is this... No, this is range. Okay, I have this on it. So, can that have buff potency? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if shirts can have buff potency. I don't, it doesn't look like it. No? Alright. So do I want range more than buff potency? Because, like, realistically, I don't need range that badly. Can anything get buff potency other than a hat? I guess it's just a hat then. Okay. Only substat? Alright. Alright. Let's run it. I want a good ace hat. Hopefully soon. Alright. Shirts can't have it, only headwear. Alright. Did you see what happened in sub announcements in the game Discord? Yeah, they said they were dropping a code. I don't think that he actually passed away, if that's what you're saying. I think he was kidding. It sounded like he did. They said this, but I don't. They said this stuff, which makes me think that they were kidding. I don't know, because they said he was speaking of the afterlife. So yeah, you know. I think he was probably a joke, guys. Is what I'm trying to say. Not his main stat, yeah. How do you got all those rulers? I don't still have. Well, frankly, I pitied one of them, and this one sucks. So I don't know if you really want my luck. Not gonna lie. I pitied Jinwoo. I got this one before Astral, unfortunately. It's not very good to have. It's not that funny. So I don't know. It did not seem like he was being serious. I don't know. I am not in contact with them to ask. But my assumption is that they were not being serious the way that they phrased it. Okay. Probably place him up here. Wait. Oh, Kenpachi's one placement? How did I, like, not know that? Is it the trait? No, he's always... How did you grind them? I bought a lot of them, low-key. But the way that I farm rerolls is the Ragna event. Level milestones were really, really nice, but they got nerfed into the ground, sadly, so they're not as nice anymore. So is the buff better now? Holy... Bro, my idol buff is up to 2x. Jesus. That's crazy. Yo, that hat's insane. 2x idol buff? I hope Kirito gets a better Evo in the future. I mean, he's very good. He's just only good for this game mode. You know what I mean? So, it just is what it is, you know. Guys, let's vote on the cards for... It's one of those groups. Yeah, GG. We're gonna be waiting every single time now. Best trait for Idol is Artificer, because it buffs the relic stats. Like, for example, buff potency and range. This is very, very good for her. I didn't realize buff potency affected her. I thought buff potency affected... You're on his AFK? Oh, that would explain it. I thought buff potency would buff it for the person receiving. I didn't think you could just straight up buff the buff, you know? Would next update come out this weekend? Probably not. They're gonna do a small, like, patch where they buff a bunch of people, but I don't think they're gonna actually do an update. Buff potency increases her passive? Yes. Which I honestly, I was very surprised with that. I didn't know that until you guys had just told me a minute ago. It's kind of insane. Ace is my goat though. Underrated king. Why is my dot kind of low? Oh no, it's up to 90, okay. And Artificer buffs it? Yep. Yep. Artificer, very, very good. So, accidentally, my idol's actually really good now. Holy. Because now all I can really do is get a better substat roll, but like that's not really gonna change a whole lot, right? Am I tripping, or is the farm just not giving any money? I can only max out 3 characters whenever any unit. Yeah, the farm's really weak in this game. The farm is really, really weak, low-key. Could definitely use a better one. Ace is the donut king. Yeah. Yeah, bro. When Ace died, bro. Oh my god. Sorry for the 10 years later spoilers, but it was so sad. Now everybody just jokes about him, calls him a donut. Like, geez, man. I like damage. We're never getting 50 cal, guys. When are we only hitting one? I guess it'd be from the boss. No, 50 cal's fair, actually. Shit. Oh, well. Yeah, 50 cal's OP for the boss. Yeah, you're right. My bad, chat. That was my fault. He hasn't seen the shiny Ace skin? No, I have. Well, no, I haven't, actually. But I've heard about it. One of you guys told me about it. Isn't he literally just like him with a donut in his chest or some shit? I can't remember what it was. But somebody in chat said it. Could I help? Currently we're full, but one of our guys is AFK. So like low-key, I don't even know. Steel Ball Run trailer came out for JJBA. Ooh. I want to look at it on stream, but I'm afraid that'd get like copywritten or something. I don't know YouTube's rules. They're kind of interesting. Wait, what did we just upgrade? I don't even know. Increases damage. I like that. I like damage. Pretty cool. I like doing a lot of damage. It's him when he died with a hole in him. Damn, okay. They hate Ace, okay? Poor Ace. Ace does not deserve this treatment. Chat, is the Queso... Wait, what's it called? The Queso Lupa? Wait, what's the... From Taco Bell. There's a thing from Taco Bell that came back recently. And I was gonna ask if it's good. I'm gonna get Taco Bell after stream. What's it called? Apparently it's back. I don't know if we have it here or not, but if we don't, then I'll just get what I normally get, right? But where is it at? The quesarito. Is the quesarito good, chat? One of my friends was like glazing it. He was glazing it. Ace is goated, but he gets trolled a lot. Yeah, real, bro. Every upgrade unit has... I mean... Might as well just do this one, right? Like, I feel like this one is gonna buff our range more, or am I tripping? Yeah, I love Ace, bro. He's a goat. I'm hoping tomorrow's stream... I'm assuming tomorrow. Whenever ALS, this update's coming out, like, I'm 100% streaming it. Like, I'm planning, like, if they go into maintenance tomorrow, I will be live all day. You know, like I'll be streaming the ALS update, because I'm hoping it's gonna be big. They're saying it's gonna be big. I'm hoping, you know. So if this game, if I can't complete my video for this game, it'll be a couple days before I upload it, because I think I'm gonna get the ALS stuff knocked out. So expect a big stream tomorrow. I wanna do a lot of stuff. Ken can do up to 200k DPS in Virtual Realm with just Sacred, by the way. Ken? Kaneki? I'm so confused. Wait, who are you saying right now? Do you enjoy ALS or UTD more? Oh, UTD's a better game for sure. ALS is slop, but we love the slop. You know what I mean? Oh, Kenpachi? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Kenpachi's crazy, bro. If I had a better trade on him, I'd probably upgrade him, but I've got like kind of a support build on mine. But yeah, no, ALS is obviously UTD is better, right? ALS is slop, but ALS is good slop, you know? We eat that shit up, you know what I mean? We eat up the ALS slop. It's goated slop. Lelouch is a useless unit. Yeah, I think he's gonna get an upgrade or a buff. I make 0 money solo. Wait, wait, fortune? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wait, what? It's because we play Speedwagon next to each other. I think you get more by placing. It's one of his perks. I don't know what it is. I think you're supposed to place Speedwagon away from people. I think it's when you place things down outside of his range, it makes him cheaper. I know that. I'm not sure what his other thing is. Who's in banner? I can check the Discord. Hold on. It looks like Ace is in banner right now. It's Ace, Idol, and Genos. My friend got his first ruler on Lelouch. Yeah, it seems like everybody got ruler on Lelouch. It's so unfortunate. You get 2% more income for every other speed cart in range. Oh, I actually did not know that. I have not read enough of the passives, apparently. Sure, why not? But yeah, no, I didn't know that. I do Death Path. Yeah, Death Path is really good if you don't have dot units. That's probably what I would do too. But I think Magician in general is smarter to do, or not smarter, but like it's more effective if you're solo, if you can use dot units. Like, cause it just seems like the buffs are better, like more consistently. The Death Path or the Magician buffs are just more useful, because the Death Path can kind of just like cook you, you know, like if you get unlucky. I might try Death Path after. Have you watched Record of Ragnarok? I have not. I watched one episode of it, and I was looking at stuff on it, and people were saying that the manga's way better. So I was gonna read the manga, and I just haven't got around to it. Reroll hard to get now, that's sad. Yeah, sadly I think the only real way to grind rerolls is Ragna now. Other than like achievements and whatnot. It really sucks that the level rewards got nerfed, bro. I get Shiny made with 2 stars, jeez. That's actually kind of crazy. It's only good with Astral Kirito? Really? I don't know. I don't have Astral Kirito and I still feel like this is worth it. Mainly because of Ace, I guess, but I don't know, man. Magician Path is pretty cool. Death Path is fun, though. It is fun to do Death Path, for sure. Can't even macro because it moves your screen. Yeah. I'm hoping they'll fix that with the next patch. Kiro, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, bro. I'm hoping they'll fix that with the next patch, but who knows, right? I mean, Magician Path is only good with Astral Kirito. Yeah, no, I know what you said. I'm just saying, like, I don't have Astral Kirito, and I still feel like Magician Path is pretty decent. I don't know. I have no idea which one's actually better. But at least with this group, and I don't think any of us have Astral Kirito, unless the Galax guide does. It just feels like it's more consistent, I guess, with this group. But maybe there's some other reason for that, I don't know. Okay, Galax does. But before we did it and we still did it, okay? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Death Path's also good though. They're definitely both good. I don't know what other path you would run other than that. Like all the other paths are kind of right? So I have high damage. Yeah, true. I don't have him, and I have pretty decent damage too. I don't know, man. I don't know. It said something in sub announcement. Something new? Or is it the same thing from earlier? Oh, they did say something new. Okay, they did confirm that they were kidding to that one guy in chat that was not sure if they were or not. Publishing soon. Clips of thank you for the sub, bro. I can't like speak apparently, but thank you for the sub. Can I grind my third dupe with you? Right now we have a full group, but we'll do like 1 or 2 more runs and then we can regroup. So I can give some other people a chance. And people not realize it's a joke. I don't know. Some people struggle with picking up on stuff like that. It's just a thing, especially on the internet, right? I'd even fall for that. Listen, like I said, you know, some people just they can't understand stuff like that as well as others. It's just a thing. Like, done. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Place their seed speed card at the same place. Okay. We can pick our cards any day now, by the way. 21 mil HP. I can't beat it without a knockback. Yeah, low key. I think I could solo it if I brought a support unit for myself. Maybe that was my issue. Maybe that's the secret. Okay. This sounds good. Yeah, Magician also does support-based stuff too. I think that's part of the reason it's more consistent, guys. I think that's what it is. Genuinely. Broad Guy Games, thank you for the sub. Bro, guys, we're 19 off of our sub goal. That's huge. Thank you, guys. But, I think part of the reason it feels more consistent is possibly, like, the support-based stuff. Like the, you know, slows and, like, the... You know, all that good stuff. I think that's why. It's higher. I wish I could see how much I was getting on him. Place decrease. Speed carts in range. Yeah, you're getting 4% more. Wow, that's a big upgrade. It only reduces money if it's in range with a damage dealer. Okay. Magician. Yeah, for every 1 second stuff isn't. You need support that does not a knockback. Ragnar slows ain't doing. Yeah, it's I'd probably bring what is it that you guys have been saying to use? Probably bring a Kainu and Neji or Neji. You probably don't need both, but like one of the two is probably gonna be what you want, right? From what you guys have been saying. Might as well get extra damage, right? Oh. Yeah, true. Yeah, grab that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Grab the middle one. Pin, pineapple, apple pin. What's up, Mr. Meh? How you doing? Hey, does anyone know if the quesarito is good? One of my friends was glazing it. I'm trying to figure out if I should get it or not. I'm trying to figure out if I should try it. If we even have it. I've never had it. It's from Taco Bell. I don't know if I said that or not. But it's a Taco Bell thing. There goes 15 minutes of my life for nothing. Yeah. You could try bringing Neji. I mean, they were acting like Neji's like a magical fix. So, uncapped wealth is the best. Is that the one that we just got with the double placement thing? Hello and now goodbye. I shall eat. I don't know what the hell that word is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try Death Path. All right. If a lot of your units don't do dot, then Death Path will probably be better, realistically. But if you can get a dot team, I think Magician is definitely the way to go. You know what I mean? Ragna and Maids slows don't really help for me. I'm really not sure. Trying so hard to do Marine Nightmare 1000. Why are you doing that? What is the reason? Is there like a reason for that? Sometimes I just restart until I get the first go. Honestly, fair. We have 2x placement. Why am I only C2? Send you a chat. Okay. Fine, I'll place my units. Jeez. Fine, guys. You're so mean. I still don't know if idols buff stacks or not, so I'm just gonna do that anyways. Alright. Oh, I can place 2 Kiratos? Yep. Bro, this run's gonna be over before it even started, dude. This is crazy. Sun God hat, passive broke. Why? So, but like, why do you care so much about getting... I'm just Fractor and New Deny. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. We're only 17 off of our goal. That's huge. Thank y'all. What's the best way to farm rerolls? Ragna event. You can only get 75 a day, but it is good. Well, you're new. Achievements might be easier to do. Level rewards used to be really good, but not as much now. So probably achievements, like just doing like quests and stuff. McDonald's. I guess nobody knows anything about the quesarito, bro. I never got an answer. Idle buff stacks? Okay. Good to know. That's crazy that it stacks. Is that not crazy? It's not like showing it. Oh yeah, no, wait, it's right there. I guess it's different ones. It doesn't look like mine is stacking with yours. I'm really not sure. I don't know. I don't understand it, but whatever. Wonder how Neji with super low SPA would do. Okay, guys. I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess this game's like Vanguard's, where even if your SPA is really low, you still have to wait for the like the like animation, you know. So I do think there's a cap on like how much you can which might as well get that right. What is your team? I mean, you'll see it in just a minute, right? This is my current team. I use this team for basically everything. I honestly need to get more. I need to get more units evolved so I can use more. I want to evolve a Kainu. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow. Get the drop yet? What drop? Is there a drop from this that I'm looking for? I know that. Well, I guess that hat would be the thing. But, yeah, I want to evolve a Kainu for sure. I also want to evolve Shanks, but I don't have a ton of Evo materials to do that. But I definitely will at some point. This game is very fun, and it's getting good views, so W in both directions. Yeah, sure, why not? 20% increased damage would have also been good, though, but it is what it is. Do different stages give more currency? I don't know, actually. I just did this one because I knew I wanted this hat. I genuinely don't know. Somebody in chat probably knows, realistically. I hope. So somebody should, like, answer that for real. Bro, this... Look at this Ashel Kirito guy, bro. Look at this, bro. 60 million? My neck hurts. That's real. All stages give the same. Somebody knew. I knew somebody knew. And of course, it's some dude that's like never talked in chat before too. That's the best part. It's always that guy. Bro, shout out to you, the viewer that never talks in chat. You're the GOAT, you know? There's always that one guy that's just watching without saying nothing. So we don't know he's here, but he's here. You know? They just give more gems? I gotcha. Oh yeah, this is good for farming gems, isn't it? They need shiny clearing. Did Icy say inward? No. I don't know why I would have. But that's me, low key. See? I'm telling you, they exist. But what's it called? Yeah, no, it's crazy. That guy threw me off. Did Icy say the I don't think I've ever said the N-word in my life. If I had, I think I would be canceled or something. So it's probably good that I haven't. Bro. Increases range? I would have liked think anything else, but whatever. Buff implication seems good. Berserker doing 100k damage with 0.0001 cooldown. Yeah. See, but that's my thing though. Like, I don't think that cooldown's like accurate, you know? Like whenever you have like the 0.08 cooldown, like it feels like it's capped, you know? Because of the neck thing, sound like the same? Oh, I see. I mean, I guess, yeah. Not like really, it's kind of like a different... It's a little different, but like... It's kind of close, I guess. Icy says I see like icy. I do not. I say a little different. Who is better, Spade or Berserker? Probably. Oh, they're both so good, bro. It's hard to say, honestly. It depends on your traits, I think. If you don't have Ruler on Kenpachi, then Ace is probably better, right? I'm gonna do this one, I guess. Did I max everything? Oh, it's still got Kenpachis. But if you have Ruler on Kenpachi, then Kenpachi's probably better. Cooldown isn't accurate, it's capped. That's kind of what I figured, yeah. I mean, still, yeah, the damage does go super high with death, so... It's still worth it, it's just like... It's not as cool as it looks. I forgot to place another speed cart. Yeah, GG. Bro, y'all remember, bro, those units in ASTD? Reckon Astro Kirito will get a nerf? Probably not. I couldn't see them nerfing him, but who knows? He's only good for this game mode, right? Like, it's kind of what he's meant for, you know? It'd be kind of weird if they nerfed him for it. But yeah. It's just my opinion. I don't remember what I was saying. I was saying something. Oh, did we reach any more light goals? We did. Y'all gotta be reminding me whenever we reach these light goals, bro. There's your 100 points. You do get 500 when we get to our sub goal, but I'm not gonna like push that super hard. Because I don't want to just sit here begging for subs the whole stream. What to talk about? How's our damage doing? Are we gonna kill the boss really fast? There are light goals? Bro, it's on the screen. It's like right here. What do you mean there are light goals? Yo, GG, bro. G frickin' G. Gamble one. You have to do 10 minimum. You have to do 10 minimum. Sorry. The 2x is 180k each. What are best? The text is almost invisible. Really? Is that hard to see? I could put a wait, let me try something. Let me try something, chat. Give me 2 seconds. I'm resizing it. Hold on. If I put it behind... There. Is that better? It should be more visible now. I put a little background. Gave it a little background. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Next. GG go next, chat. GG go next. Is that more legible now, guys? Does that look better? I hope so. Do a Hollow Knight P5 run, bro? I'm a little busy. The thing is with this game mode, it might be long, but you have to kind of play, right? Like you have to select your cards. You have to select your cards, guys. For Ace, get Minotaur's relics? Yep. Yep. I want a mythic one really bad. We could do it on a harder difficulty, but that's like scary, so. This one, I guess. Or that one. I don't care. Lord of the Mysteries update win? Bro. Be so for real. Nothing's ever doing a Lord of the Mysteries update. Holy lag. Why am I lagging so much? Hello? Elemental damage the same as dot? I think so. I would think. Why am I lagging so much? Do it on hard or nightmare? Yeah. I mean, the hat you have to do from this, but the rest you can do on like hard or nightmare. ORV update? Honestly, I could see ORV's getting an anime, right? ORV's anime is probably going to be big. I'm going to be honest, unless they do something wrong with it, I have a feeling ORV's anime is going to be really, really popular. Because ORV's manhwa is really, really popular. Like, it's probably... I mean, what is it? Like, in terms of, like, super popular manhwa, it's like, what? Solo Leveling, and then Greatest Estate, and then ORV, or something? So I have a feeling ORV is going to be real, real big. It's probably going to get some stuff. ORV with T-Bay anime? Bro, I'd cry. As long as it gets decent animation, you know? It deserves solo leveling level treatment, I think. So did T-Bait though, and T-Bait did not get that, so. It is what it is. I have shiny Ace, is that good? Yeah, Ace is super good. Bro. Chat. We are on the grind. ORV Demon Slayer animation? That would go crazy. I actually not read that much of ORV. So I would probably watch the anime if it came out. I'm only on like chapter 30 or something last time I read it. Best fate for Jinwoo, both ruler. For both of them, it's ruler. They're both one placement, so if you're not able to get ruler, then I guess really anything else, I guess that's not dot related, right? I like T-Bay, but the anime was so disappointing. Yeah, it was for a lot of people. As long as ORV gets done right, I genuinely think that the anime will... I don't think it'll be as big as Solo Leveling, but I do think it'll be really big, for sure. I don't see why not. I mean, I guess that, yeah, it's all kind of boring. If I evolve my unit and if I get Essa, it will not go up in this game. No, stats do not go up. They'll probably go up in the future, but right now they do not. But when AV first dropped, they didn't go up on that either, so like, it's not like that surprising. I beat it on Death Pass, so yeah, it's better. It just depends on who you're using, really. Because if you're using Ace and a support unit, then you're probably gonna have a better time on Magician. But Death is better if most of your units don't do dot. Increase Sam. Yeah, sure. What are they talking about? I'm not a femboy, bro. I don't know. I could test it for whatever I am running. I know earlier I wasn't able to beat it with Death Path. I have a feeling I could beat it with Magician, but maybe not. Maybe it'll end up being easier for me with Death Path. But I know for Kirito at least, if you're using Kirito, Magician's probably the way to go. Just because that bleed is so good. Even if you don't have Astral, bro. The bleed is just so nice to have. Grinding Ragna dupes. Have fun with that, bro. I've only gotten 2 stars on my Regna so far. I would farm him again tonight, but I've got to prepare for that ALS update tomorrow. I do not have enough stuff yet. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to macro it. I might have to update my informal. We'll see. Hey, I see. What's up, Chris? Astral Kirito and Magic Path is the way. Plus death cards. Oh yeah, and death cards. Yeah, good point. You can use death cards on Magician Path too. That's true. Without Astral, I couldn't beat easily. Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to test it myself to know for sure, or else I'm just talking out of my ass, right? Like, I would assume that even without Astral, I could do Magician, but I have no idea, right? All I know is I tried Death and focusing Jinmu, and it did not go very well. But like I said, my build's also just bad. I don't have a pushback unit. I need to replace Kenpachi for a Kainu or Neji, and I think I'd be okay. Upgrade Jinmu. Bro, I'm so laggy though. Holy moly. It's hard without Astral? Yeah, I believe it. What's your favorite TD right now? Probably this. Honestly, this is really good, dude. I think their updates could fumble for sure. Like, we don't know how their updates are gonna look, but I'm actually liking this so far. It's definitely a bit buggy. It was a bit buggy for sure. But I'm a believer. I tried it with Astral Spade. Is it that bad? I think if I were macroing, what would I do? I'd probably do easy or hard. Oh no, if I was macroing, and I could probably win every time, right? I think. I need to buy informal for this game, I think. I might have to. It is still buggy. Okay, true. True. But game is good. Game is good. This game is fun as long as they don't sell the updates. Yep. It's really buggy on mobile. I can't even macro. Good lord. You can macro that mode easily? Yeah. That's kind of my plan. He is getting really far. That is true. I'm a believer though, guys. We got this. I'm hoping... I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think after the ALS and AG update are done, I'll probably buy informal and macro this so that I can get everything. And also that way I can macro in my noob to pro so that I can be lazy. You can't do death with Jinmu because he isn't full AoE. Death is only good with full AoE units. That is true. You can't full go into death without going into Emperor as well if you're using Jinmu because of that. Sometimes you get lucky and you're able to get a decent Emperor card or something to counterbalance, but yeah, that was kind of my issue when I was trying to solo it, is I was using death and my Jinwu would just die. Like, he just couldn't attack. I can only macro for 7 hours until it becomes unplayable. Yeah, true. My question is, though, do I get informal on my computer or do I get it on my laptop? Because if I get it on my laptop, I bet IG is dropping Monday. All I know, or all I can hope for, is that they don't drop at the same time as ALS, because I want to do both for sure. And if they drop after, then I might be, or they drop at the same time, I might be cooked. Trait for Idol, Artificer. So, yeah, I don't know. Trait for Idol is Ruler. Yeah, GG. I just get a warning if I said I get one more hashtag, I would be muted for an hour. Bro, what? There's no way that's a thing. There's no way. They mute you for getting tagged? Bro, you get tagged for saying anything. That's crazy. Also, I see doing Christmas event to grind for mats is so easy. It's probably 10 mil overnight. 10 mil what? 10 mil wind, like snowflakes? No way, right? Jesus. Can you just send the file to both? I could if I figured out how to use virtual machine. So maybe, yeah. I couldn't do it at my dorm because of the Wi-Fi being weird, but like, yeah. Yeah, I probably could, actually, now that you say that. So I might just get it on my computer. Google Drive. You have to have a key for informal. It has like a key checking thing, so you can't just send the file and it work, you know. Which is understandable. I just picked a random card. This is like not good at all. Why are you guys agreeing with me? Oh no. Whoops. 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 The double damage thing was like way better. I apologize. I threw. ALS's buns? Bro. I like their slop updates. I like their slop updates. Leave me be. So boring? Yeah. But I like big number. Yeah, real. How many locks can you get overnight though, Mr. ALS player? Because I haven't been farming. So what are we looking like locks wise? Best relic stats for Kirito. Probably crit damage and maybe dot or damage. Crit damage, dot crit damage maybe. I'm never playing ALS just because of the event. Bring up your levels like after the events. What do you do? I have no idea. We're not gonna know until after the event ends, right? But who knows? I could definitely see them just making it like you're cooked if you don't play the event type thing. Best way to get locks is shiny winter crate, so it just depends on how many you get overnight. Fair enough. Crit damage actually isn't good for Kirito? Wait, why? Why would you not want crit damage? Is it not more of a... What do you want then, mister? How long till you return? We can go back after this. I probably need to. It's getting laggy. You need max level units now? Not really. All my stuff is still 85 and I'm able to do stuff. I haven't noticed the levels being required for anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is crit not bad? Doesn't really affect him that much? Really? Interesting. Yo, are we DA? What is going on in the Roblox chat? Maybe this guy should get muted, actually. 3-star Jinwoo and I'm trying to get one still. Yeah, real. Most good units are like extremists. You just need recent units like... Yeah, exactly. The levels really don't matter that much from my experience, but... Because I don't have any of them. I don't have a single thing. I don't have the snowman or the thing. Ooh, we got another mythical hat. We're lagging a bit. Holy. I hope this hat has a good roll on it. You can only get buff potency's main stat on the hat. To my knowledge, yeah, I think so. Oh, I didn't go back to my PS. Hold on. 1 second, chat. Back to the private server. Yeah, I want some Taco Bell. Anyone ever had a quesarito before? It was like the 7th time I've asked. Anyone know if the quesarito's any good? You can extreme boost. Yeah, true. Extreme boosts are completely free to get, and then once you get them, you can do about anything. So, yeah, not playing in a while isn't really. I'm not trying to sit here and just defend ALS a bunch, but I like to I'm the type of person where if you're saying something's bad, I'll try to say like the good and why it's not actually that bad. You know what I mean? Like it's just how I am. I'm not like the biggest ALS glazer ever, but that is just like the way I think. And I think to be fair, like it's not. No way. I just gotta freaking. Okay, whatever. I'll block that. No second Neji yet. Okay, let's I don't know. Who should I level up? I don't even use any of these people. I guess Shanks. I'll fuse my Shanks. I don't need any of these Sasuke's. I know that. I don't even need Kenpachi's either. Holy moly, I am getting so many levels. Okay, we're gonna fuse these instead. Because yeah, we're gonna fuse these instead. Is Solo Ragna hard? It is at first, I think, but you'll be able to do it by the time that you he's max. You'll be able to do it eventually, for sure. Like it's not hard late game, but it's hard early game, if that makes sense. You need Evo highest 0. Yeah, exactly. Can I join now? Yeah, join. Join up, chat. I don't want to glaze the game too hard because it ain't that good. Exactly. Yeah. Like, it's not like the game is like this crazy miracle piece or whatever, but it's just the reasons that you're giving for not liking it are not like exactly that. Like, I don't know. It's not really the main issues with the game, you know? Etherealize. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really, bro? I still need one more. What you need? I know you can do it with the E6 Ace and some support. Other than that, I'm not super sure. I guess I'll level up my Law. But E6 Ace, I know can do it. You could do it with like a Ruler Jinwoo, obviously, but that's gonna be a lot harder to get. They nerfed Neji. Can't knock back unless you're upgraded 5. That's fine. That's not gonna be an issue for this. Ace. Don't need Ace. I don't remember if I need Mob or not. Okay, cool. Is my Mob max? I think most of my mythics are max now. Okay. I need one more Neji. Can I get it here? Probably not. Upgrade 5 isn't fully. Hi, Mr. Man. What's up? I'm just saying what it felt like a month ago. What? So that's why I'm wrong. I guess fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like ALS is not that great, right? But like, it's not that bad either. Can we start with Act 6 or Act 2? Depends on if I got this hat or not, to be honest. Because if I got a good ace hat, then we can do whatever act that you guys want. I just want to get a certain build on my ace. That's a bad hat. That's not a good hat. I need like an elemental damage or something. I don't know. Alright. I think I'm ready to go back in. I think. Wait, how's my... this... I'm done. Hold on. Hold on, guys. While we were in this, I actually did my boss thing. Upgrade any relic 75 times. Oh, great. This is going to be really fun. Okay. I'm going to try this. Is this going to upgrade correctly? Somebody said I had to do it, like, one at a time. I'm going to try not doing that, and we're going to see what happens. Do it one by one. Shoot, you're right. Okay. Alright, we're upgrading a random relic. We're gonna make it have 5 stats, though. One by one it is. Alright. Relic is at max level? What? Oh, I clicked on max level one by accident? Whoops. Wait, crit rate 37%. That's not bad. Should I put that on my Kirito? Don't do mythics. It's a waste of gold. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna do legendaries. I guess I'll do this hat. I don't know. This is so fun, guys. Are y'all excited to sit here for 7 years? My Kirito build is just dot. Yeah, I'm not honestly. Yeah, if you have Astral, for sure, that's super fair. Go double damage for my Kirito. Hit rate is cap. Unless you get a crit trait. Oh, I think it did say that somewhere. I have an 100% crit rate build. It goes crazy. What are we at? 24. Okay, guys. Are we for real? I have to sit here and bro. Hold on, let me get an auto clicker. I have an idea. Okay. I don't know how many that did. Did that do it? No, it's only getting 2. What? I don't get it. 1.6 million gold is wild. Fair enough. It's not doing as many as I was thinking. Can we start with Act 1 hard? I really need as many as I can get. Not gonna lie. I want to do this before I go back in so that I can get my other stuff done. Or I would do this off stream. Even with it auto-clicker, it only upgrades like 4 times. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm gonna make it a little faster. Or a little slower. And we'll see if that makes it better or not. Astral Kirito? Yo, huge. I need Astral and Kirito. I upgraded 1 at a time? Yeah, you have to. It's so unfortunate. You have to click and close every time? How it... Wait, so it doesn't count unless you hit close? No way, right? There's no way that's the case. I mean... Wait, did I do it? Yo, spam clicking close might have been meta. That might have been meta. Okay. I upgraded 75 relics 1 at a time. Jesus. Alright. It still didn't work. Okay, well, we got it done eventually. We had to upgrade a lot of things 1 by 1. Place 5,000 units and then we're done. Wait, huge. This is not as hard as I thought it was. Getting Lelouch is actually really easy. You need to do that on my Nude Pro. Place any unit 5,000 times. I mean, I can do that with a macro pretty easily, I feel like. But maybe I'm crazy. 5 placements time? Yeah, real. Took a couple hours. It's not too bad, though. 40 rerolls on Ragna and a dream, guys. If we can get Ruler... I thought that was Ruler for a second. It looks kind of similar. If we can get Ruler on Ragna, that would be huge. Give me Ruler. Give me Ruler. 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 Buy time. Come on. Give me Ruler. Give. And... Ruler. Okay. We didn't get Jack. It's fine. Back to the virtual realm grind. Oh, it actually, guys. Let's get... I just realized I got gems from that. I'm gonna try to get my Neji one last time. There it is. Okay. So we did actually get a shiny Speedwagon as well, by the way. So that's cool. But now that our Neji is E6, I might be able to solo it later. I'm not sure. But he does a... Where's it at? Does a pushback. So I definitely want to try that. But anyways, let's go back in. Let us go back in, finally. After like 7 years of doing nothing. How many of these am I at? 170. Oh my lord. I really need a good hat from this, bro. Can we do Act 1 on hard? I really have to do Nightmare, guys. It gives so much more than the other one. Cause you're in here for like 30 minutes. And then like if you're getting less, you're kind of just cooking yourself, you know what I mean? I apologize. But I'm already kind of limited on time is my issue. Could I join? My PS was pinned in the chat. My bad. But I am very, very strapped for time because of why am I like infinitely floating? Because of the updates dropping tomorrow and whatnot. You know, Unrivaled is making himself look worse every time. Oh god. What do you mean? What did he do this time? Is somebody just auto-clicking or something? What's going on? Did we not, we're not doing Magician Path, guys? What are we doing? Oh, I guess it's just not, it doesn't show it? I can't tell. Y'all are only 3? Yeah, why are there only 3 of us? If somebody else is, wanting to join, we can go back, I guess? Since we did pick a weird path this time anyways, it looked like. I can't tell, honestly. Bro said soon, it's been like over an hour? Yeah, real, bro. I left, I want Lelouch. You know what, fair enough. I'll join. Okay. We're good? We got the right one? Okay. I mean, we can finish this run first, I guess. As long as we got the right one, I guess it should be fine. I wonder if you get temporary files that delete the memory for that round. What? I feel like I missed something important. I'm low-key getting tired. I don't know why. I want my Taco Bell. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten. I really haven't eaten that much. It's probably my issue. What do you have one? I don't know. I don't know why I had that on. I wonder if that was a bug. Did I have that on the whole time? Yo, somebody rewind. Double check. Bro, I've got to look now. I'm looking back. No, I had it selected earlier. Okay. I don't know why I didn't. It's weird. Huh. Okay. Hello, Icy. What's up? What's up, cool Gus? Yeah, I don't know why I had that on. That's really weird. You had 1.5 with us? Yeah. I checked the VOD or whatever you want to call it. What should I order to Taco Bell? Let me open up the Taco Bell app and look. Let me look. You had 1.5 last round? Okay, okay. Holy, what is... Bro, the retention on the... the retention graph is so weird looking on the guide video. I've never done a guide type thing before, so I've never seen it before, but it's literally like every chapter is just a spike. It's like jagged. It just looks like spikes, you know? Full damage relics. Yeah, he does have a lot of damage. Maybe that's the way to go. Why is your damage so low? Why is my damage so low? Wait. I don't know. Maybe it's just my... Maybe my gear unequipped or something. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know though. The guide video it's so weird. I'll probably keep doing those types of things in the future. By the way, do you? Well, what do you guys think? Did y'all think it was done okay, or should I do something different in the future that would make the guide videos better? Like, do you have any? I mean, if any of you guys had even watched the guide video, I guess my audience isn't really most of the target audience. But like did I give the guide video justice? Can I see your Sun Jin Woo passives? Sure. I didn't really watch it because I already played. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my main audience isn't really my target for that. It was kind of more of a video made for exposure, you know, trying to get as many people to find It's Icy as possible. By the way, the reason I'm not moving right now is I'm looking at the Taco Bell app. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I want. The quesarito looks good, but it's $5. Oh my god. What did I miss? I'm currently ordering Taco Bell. Choose your specialty. I think I'm gonna get a cheesy gordita crunch, soft taco, cinnamon twist, and a Baja Blast. That's so meta. Okay, and I don't want to order it yet because I'm not going yet, but yeah, no, I think that's what I want. I know you're a millionaire. Let me get a taco. I'm not a millionaire. I make like less than a cashier at Walmart, by the way. Just figured I should put that out there. What's your method for getting gems for Genwu? Okay, I know it looks like I've spent a lot of gems. I've genuinely just gotten really, really lucky, guys. I farm Ragna event, and that's about it. I think this is probably the better thing for gems, though. I only make 1850. Yeah, you make more than me. I just want you to. I make. Hold on. Let's see. Let's math it. Let me pull out a calculator. I will be completely open about my income. Okay. So here's a calculator, right? You make 1850 an hour, and I don't know how old you are, obviously, but I'm gonna assume my audience is working part-time, not full-time. So I'm gonna multiply that by 30 hours a week, right? You're making $550 a week? I only work 3 days? Okay. We'll start over. 1850, right? Times 19 years old, same. Times 24, right? Times 4. You're making $1,800 a month? You want to know something? We're all 19 here, apparently, okay? To a different Amazon soon, it'll be $21. Even better, okay? Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather be doing YouTube than doing this, right? Obviously. But I'm just saying, like, money-wise, it's not looking great. So I make about $200 a week, I think. So I make anywhere from 700 to, if I'm lucky and get a good month, maybe like 1,400. So it is funner though. Obviously, like I said, I'd rather do this than that. But my point is, just money wise, it's not as good as you would think. Make 600 a month. Hey, listen. Wait, what do you do to make 600 a month, by the way? Because that's really low. Because even if you're making, wait, minimum wage in the U.S. is 70-75, I think. In general, I'm pretty sure. So that times, let's say you're working 30 hours a week times 4. That's still 930. So what are you doing? You should only get hours? Oh, fair enough. That's real. Before I did YouTube, I worked for Walmart and I made like $14.50, I think. But I also live in a low income state, so $14.50 is actually pretty high for part-time here, and I think I made like $1,500 maybe a month from that. But I don't know. I definitely make less money now, but I'd rather do this, obviously. Like, there's no, I mean, there's no contest for that, right? And I'm starting to get into things that, you know, maybe I can do commissions for with, like, you know, making UI, or maybe, like, making my own game or something. Like, some stuff like that, so I can make extra from other things, which is cool, you know? Rather go full-time, $21 sounds hella good. Yeah, that's good for sure, man. That's good for sure. I am about to, what, probably shouldn't do that, Colby. That's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Also, why are you showing up now? I've been live for like 2 hours or something. You're freaking late. Bro, Lelouch does so much damage, holy. He does a whole 390 times freaking 10 to the negative 2. We don't talk about that part, though. He does 390 damage. I've been put to my limits. My internet's been dead. Yeah, GG. Meta DPS? Yeah, for sure. I saw your stream and it crashed. Yeah, GG, bro. Am I upgrading? I am. Missing one on Jinwoo. Game is so laggy for me. Alright. Sure. He's a ridiculous support. Is he actually good? I've only heard bad things about it. Low-key. Spam stun on Stronghold boss goes crazy. Maybe I should look into him then. I think once I end stream and go to Taco Bell, I'll probably put on a tiny task to do the Lelouch questline so I can get him. And then all I have to do is get Sakuya, which I honestly, I'm gonna be real, guys. I wanted to get this done tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna, realistically. He's not good. Rip. I think, well, actually, you know what I could do? Typically, ALS updates Saturday night. So I go Loki looks mid. I have no idea. I just want to get her. That way I have her. If I get informal tonight, right? And then I macro this. In fact, I might not even need informal. Chat, do you need informal to macro this? Or any of you guys know how to macro this without it? If I need it, I'll get it. And then tonight I can macro this, and then tomorrow evening, if nothing updates, I can upload it. So we'll see how that goes. If something does update tomorrow, though, then this is definitely getting pushed back. Sadly. You can macro just by just gambling your cards, you think? Will I be able to get enough overnight, though? For Sakuya? Okay, chat. Only 19 tokens? Yeah. Guys, listen. We're gonna go back to lobby and we're gonna do one more run, okay? So go to the private if you want to join up. We're doing one more run. And then I'll probably like look at my gear and whatnot, and then I'm gonna go grab food. Unrivaled D1 Yapper. You knew this strudel. Bro, yeah, just give us a code. GG. Alright. But yeah, we can do one more run, boys. Polish the Pash, I want my code real, bro. We are starving. Starving for a code. I really don't know what to get from Taco Bell, though. UTDA never releasing that patch? Bro, real, bro. They just be teasing. Like, jeez. Actually just teasing. Is everyone in here yet? Yo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My internet went out and now my remote isn't working? Yeah, GG. What's the best way to progress if you can't macro? Honestly, just do as much of like achievements and quests as you can, and you'll get a lot of rerolls and stuff from that, which is really nice. So I don't know. You better stream tomorrow. I'll stream as soon as ALS goes down for sure. I'll try to cover AG as well, but ALS has priority. So once one of those games go down, I will be live. Okay? Unless it goes down when I'm asleep, then I might not be live because I'd be asleep. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But as long as that doesn't happen, we'll be good. You're gonna stream the moment it goes down. Yeah, the moment it goes down, I will go live. So I don't know when that's gonna be though. And I am gonna sleep, right? I'm gonna sleep probably from like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 a.m. to like 12 or 1 p.m. maybe. So I'm not really sure. So we'll see. I'm assuming it won't drop while I'm asleep. So I'm not gonna set any alarms or anything. But if it does, then oh well, I guess. You get tons of same mythic copies if you can't do the Ragna event. So how do you farm gems? Maybe virtual. No, virtual's just as hard. Story? I mean, I don't even know, man. With the way I did it, I obviously used a lot of level rewards, right? Like I did story for level rewards until I got to the point where I could get Ragna. But now that level rewards suck ass, like I don't even know what to tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I guess just farm story still. And yeah, achievements. How do I do the chessboard quest? So go to the once you've talked to the person in the lobby with the red circle, right? You have to go to the map that they are from. So like for example, mine was Gin, so I went to the Bleach map. And there's like 2 or 3 chessboards on each map. Just check each one until it puts you in a thing, and then you have to win the chess game. And then you'll be done. I'm actually fuming that they nerfed level rewards. Yeah, it was, yeah. I mean, they should have capped them for sure, but like the fact that they nerfed them, like made the rewards worse, is the issue I had. Personally. Orihime? There's 3. And same map, all stages, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So just go around the Bleach one, and until you see the one that lets you do it. Kirito dot build 2 OP. I thought they were already capped. Why they were uncapped is, yeah, real. I thought they were already capped too. It was weird. It was weird. What's the best team in the game? Probably Jinwoo with Ruler, Ace with Astral, Kenpachi with Ruler, and then for this game mode, Kirito with Astral. I guess choose that. I don't know. Yeah, you could do the other one too. I don't mind. Why are you trying to be a bad person? I don't know what all I'm allowed to say on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if I'm allowed to read that or not. But yeah, don't do that. No Ragna. Oh yeah, I guess Ragna with Ruler would be on there too, wouldn't it? For this game mode, I would put Astral Kirito above Ruler Ragna. But for general, probably Ruler Ragna above Astral Kirito, yeah. Because I still think that Ruler Kenpachi and Ruler Jinwoo is better. I think Ruler Jinwoo is the best unit in the game for in general, and then probably then Kenpachi, then Ragna, then Ace. I would bring Ace though, because you know Hill. But you know, Ragna's still very good too. But if you're in this, Astral Kirito carries. What dot does Kirito do? Okay, so Kirito is only good for this game mode because he only does the dot in this game mode. If you pick Magician as your first card, Kirito does critical bleed for 5 seconds for 200% of his damage. That's why you want Astral on him. Yeah, sure. Running Ragna, Berserker, Kirito, Ace Idol, and Speed Car. Yeah, I'd say that's a good team. I don't know how good Ruler Ragna is since mine ain't doing that much. But he ain't E6, so yeah. Well, Ragna's gonna get a buff, so it'll be worth it. Oh. Patch update dropping 20 minutes. Lobby server codes. Okay, cool. 20 minutes, boys. 20 minutes until the patch. I'm curious what they're gonna do. I was about to go get my Taco Bell, bro. But now they got me curious. I got E6 Ruler Ragna. She good? Or is she not gonna be good till the buff? I heard they were buffing Sasuke. I hope so. Sasuke's kind of bad. Wait until the patch? I could, but I'm really hungry, man. And I'll be live like probably like 7 hours straight, whatever day that ALS updates. So like, it's not like I'm not gonna be streaming a decent amount, right? And show after this? Yeah, Shishimi helps me mentally the English. Yeah, GTA. It's only 20 minutes. It's a long time, bro. Could. I'll do this, I guess. I need Sasuke buff. I got him a ruler. Yeah. We all want a Sasuke buff, bro. I've gotten like 2 shiny Sasukes. I've got an E6 one, so. Gotta imagine it's not 20? Yeah, but I'm so hungry. I want food. I want the food. Ah, but I do want to gamble. Maybe I do wait. Okay. Fine, I'll wait. But it's not here in 20 minutes, then, yeah. Missing Sakuya and Lelouch E6, and that's it for me? Jesus. Make a sandwich? But I want Taco. I want Taco Bell, bro. I want Taco Bell. If they win, 15 minutes, they're dropping a patch. I'm gonna buff some stuff. See here, hold on, I'm looking at the Discord first. I wish I had Astral and Kirito, man. I'm genuinely tempted to just roll off of Ruler. But I don't want to roll off because, like, what if Ruler ends up being good on him in the future or something? Definitely spend 10 more for the pity for Astral. Were they gonna leak update 0.5? What happened there? I have no idea. I'm not like super roll off Ruler, just build another Kirito. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build another one. But it just, I don't know, man. It's gonna take 300 rolls to get another Astral, whereas I'm like 70 off on this one. You know? Are they buffing virtual? They did say they would buff it. Yeah, they did. I don't know if they're gonna do it this patch or not. I guess we'll find out. ICTD would be tough. Bro, if I make a game, bro, I'm not making a TD as my first game. I feel like it'd be kind of shit. I've got to wait until I'm like decent before I make a TD. Why does Lulu have etherealization if you can only get him once? You can get him multiple times from the you can get him multiple times from the shop. This shop. The shop, virtual shop. This one. Yeah. I'm a little dim. OMG, once I put Dot Relic on Kirito, he's low-key doing so much damage. Dot Relic is it, I guess. I guess I'll place another Kirito. He's more than likely doing pretty decent damage right now. There we go. Bro, uncapped wealth is so good. Just keep your speedwagons on the opposites of the map. Yeah, I know, but I just placed them where they placed them, and that's where they placed them, you know? Bro, the Miku. Hearing Miku makes me angry. Oh god, I got a hair in my eye. Oh, I didn't have to get blood drawn yet. They're not drawing my blood until January now. So we've got to wait a little bit until they draw my blood. I know we're all like really upset. If this code requires level 100, I'll be fine. No. I need it to be kind of low level required because my noob to pro, I'd like it to be able to claim it, you know? So, yeah. Holy moly, Kisame is getting decimated right now. I guess I'll use the Kirito abilities. Holy moly! Jesus. Yo, Ruler Kirito may not be that bad, actually. This is not bad at all. He had 64 million damage, too. That's pretty good. Admiral has a passive called Donut Maker. Yeah, they hate Ace. I'm convinced. Alright. Alright. Let me see what gear we just got. What was it? Young? Is that what it's called? I can't remember what it's called. Ninja? Headband. Not very good. Kirito at 100 million damage. It's only it's a lot of damage for any wave. 10 minutes, guys, until the update. Probably, can I just look around the lobby, sightsee, maybe run a challenge or two. Put the buff potency on Miku. I already have it on Miku. My Miku is practically maxed. I don't think there's really anything else I can do other than get like maybe a better sub-trait roll. But like most of my Miku is done. Update? What update? They're doing a patch. They're doing a patch. There's hats. You can only get hats from Virtual Realm. They're doing a patch where they buff some people's. I just wanted to see who all they're buffing. Yeah, it's just a patch. My bad. Who all? I do have Astral and Genos, but he's so bad. I feel like a Kainu would be pretty good to have. It's a lot hard to Evo? No, I could Evo him. A Kainu, I need a little more. Sasuke, if he gets a buff, I could Evo Sasuke. And then Mob. Could also Evo Mob. Bro, it's crazy that Kainu's my most expensive. I guess it depends on how good people are after the buffs, right? But either way, it looks like we can Evo some things. We do have options. Oh, let me actually try to get a better stats on people. Lock. Again, bro? Are we real? Alright. Lock. Okay, good. Love to see it. Roll that. Okay. And then I think that's everybody? No, you. Okay. W? W stats? I got 1k rip. Yeah, VIP. Mentally broke down when an ad played. Yeah, GG, bro. I hope this patch is good, bro. Genuinely. I hope they say what they did. If they don't say what they buffed, it's gonna make my life a lot harder than it needs to be. Quests. Anything we can do? I'm trying to wait until the patch drops, bro. How is that not claimable? A daily reset just happened, didn't it? Ooh, 20 rerolls. Wait. Wait, that's good. Wait, that's good. Hopefully they fix lobby loading too. Yeah, bro, I need some auto sell, bro. I could go through and sell some of these. Burning fragments. Never mind. Sell. Let's just get rid of all the legendary ones. I mean, we don't need them. There we go. I hope they make it to where you can see percent whenever you're rolling. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of stuff they need. It almost makes me think that they just didn't add this stuff on purpose. That way they had more stuff to update. Like, maybe that's a crazy conspiracy theory to have, but... Bro, nothing? Am I close to pitying any traits, at least? No, not really. I didn't hear you, Ace or Sasuke? Ace is better right now, but I don't know what's gonna happen after the patch, you know? You missed one? Did I? It's a fragment. I don't know why why is the rest of my inventory just... Oh. I was sorted. Wait, there's probably more stuff to sell. Not a whole lot, actually. There. Bro, no way these are still here. How? Bro. Are they hiding more gear down there that I don't know about? My fault for disrespecting Ace? Yeah, exactly. Dude, there's so much gear. When is the shutdown? In 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I am, like, begging that they drop this already. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Very, very hungry. They didn't add the stuff so they can give it later. Yeah, exactly. Bro, that's my theory, bro. I genuinely think that... I genuinely think they just purposefully didn't add it. Is there any way I can add you to join your PS? Just join the link. I mean, I'm not really doing it anymore. I'm a console player. I can't really add people because it's a member perk. Ow. Why am I like freaking... My head hurts for some reason. I got like a weird headache all of a sudden. Should be able to sort gear. Yeah, they're gonna add that. Just got a hat for Ace, 30% damage. Elemental damage, 10% off. Yeah, so actually, is that like it's kind of a W method? You know, purposefully missing like some smaller quality of life stuff and then being like, yeah, we'll add it eventually. You know, like, because then you just get free update stuff. It's like low-key smart. Do you know what the new codes are? Not yet. They haven't dropped yet. It's supposed to drop in 4 minutes. So hopefully we'll know soon. Actually, upgrade idol first. Bro, the idol buff is so good. It's something funny I managed to join the UTD group while on PlayStation. How did you do that? I didn't know console could even do join a group or anything. 2x damage is crazy, by the way. My Miku is insane. One more like is another goal. This game's about to end, but if you really want to, yeah. Bro, I just want to see what this patch is gonna have, man. Got Ruler and Ace, is that good? Okay, people are saying Astral's better, so I'm gonna take their word for it, but Ruler's not bad. I mean, I would keep it, personally. If I got it. But people are saying that Astral's technically better. They can't join the groups, that's the thing. Oh, okay. I don't know how you managed to do that then. How much rerolls did you have to spend for every ruler? I pitied Jinwoo, and then I accidentally got it on Kirito in like 200 trying to go for Astral. Keep ruler on Ace and get Astral on Kirito. Boom, fix. You know what? Yeah, you're right. 43 rerolls away from ruler Jinwoo. So we all had to pity for Jinwoo, I guess. Is this a universal thing? I got ruler in like 100 both times. Yeah, I think I've spun like 2,000. What was it? 2,400 rerolls, and I pitied this one and got this one in 200. So, yeah, I might get another one soon, low key. Then, what's up, Icy? What's up, Todd? We hit the light goal. Okay, let me hand out points. Why are so many people showing up? Is it for the patch? I guess we'll all find out together if this patch ends up being good. Go to profile. I want to see how much gems. I have not spent many gems, by the way. I've gotten so lucky with my gen moves. I don't know how. Genuinely, I might be like buffed or something. I don't know how I've gotten this lucky with my gen moves. Because I've gotten 4. I've gotten an average of a Jinwoo per 100k. It's actually insane. Hello there, what's up? They want the patch code? Honestly, fair. They don't want to use Discord. You know what? Fair enough. Oh. Spent 1.4k rerolls and got 2 rulers. W. Bro, where is, like... I don't know. I want to do something. Let me look at my units. Let me look at my builds for a second while we're waiting. This thing should drop literally like any minute now. Bro, my ace points reset again. Are we for real? I don't know what I do for my ace build, I'm not gonna lie. So, and my Kirito reset too? I think you want damage mainly? Because then it scales more burn or more bleed? I don't really know. It's probably why you didn't know damage. Probably, yeah. You're probably right. And my idol reset? Brother. Holy bugs. You know there's a Shadow Slave UGC now? That's cool. And now my Speedwagon's gonna have so much... something. I don't know. Saw someone wearing Weaver's mask with white hair. That's cool. Alright. Surely they're dropping this like now, right? Sub announcement. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything yet. Where is it at? Where's the patch? Should I like reload the game or something? They haven't announced anything, so it's probably not out yet. Oh, they have out their like gear thing right here. I didn't even know that. That's cool. I put all 99 points on SPA. Honestly, fair. New units. I forgot Shikamaru even evoed, bro. Previous updates. What's the best items in the game? Best items in the game. Like gear? The best gear depends on the unit because of the gear set. The gears can all roll the same. The only thing different about them is the gear set and what type of gear. Like if it's a hat, it rolls certain things, and if it's a torso, it rolls certain things, and if it's a leg, it rolls certain things. You know what I mean? So really, it's very unit based, right? But yeah. Wait, what? Restarting in XX40. Brother. They're really delaying it? I want my frickin' food! Okay, I guess we're going to do another challenge. Alright, thanks, no problem. Okay. I did that one already, we're doing this one. They really just don't want me to have Taco Bell. That's what this is about, bro, isn't it? That's what this is about. Delayverse. Delayversal tower defense. Bro, I want my food, man. I'm a hungry boy. Like, sorry, jeez. Sorry for wanting to be fed. Let me replace my Jinwoo up here. Oh, he's hitting a little earlier. Okay. Dude, Miku's so much range. Holy mother of Jesus. Playing Virtual Realm right now, and they delayed. Good for me. Yeah, good for you, man. Not good for me. Place my Kenpachi down here. Place my Kirito down here. Yeah, that would be why my damage was low. It's a lot higher now. Okay, good. W bug. I need this patch. I'm kind of homeless. Yeah, for real, bro. We all want this patch right now, bro. We all want this patch. I am begging for rerolls, like a freaking homeless dude or something. Should I just save? I mean, surely I should get ruler on Ragnar, right? Like, they'll make it worth it, surely. I mean, Ragnar's very ability based, which is really annoying. What are you hoping for from this patch? Some good buffs. I think they said they were gonna buff Jinwoo, which is mainly what I care about since I have ruler on Jinwoo. Other than that, I don't remember what they said they were buffing, so I'm not super sure. But I know they said they were buffing Jinwoo, and I'm really excited to see how that goes. Would you bark for a $50 dono? Yeah, no, I think I would. Yeah, genuinely. I just want to watch. I just want the patch to drop. Yeah, I have ruler on Ace. Is that good? It's not bad, but Astral is better, from what I've heard. I initially I said that Astral was better, or that ruler was better, but people got mad at me, so I'm gonna assume that means. Revik said he wouldn't bark for $50. I'd bark for $50. Lots of changes. Okay. Why is Astral better? Let me see. What does Astral do again? I low-key I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go read it real fast. I think it's because it makes Astral has to be better than ruler because dot stacking is the most OP. Yeah, true. Especially if you're playing with multiple people. The dot stacking is just so good to have, especially for Virtual Realm. Yeah, stack dot, exactly. I'll sell my soul, my life, my family for money. Yeah, real, bro. Except embarrass myself publicly, then maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't do that. But like, you know, bro, how do you even bark? Now that I think about it, I don't even know how. Like, I'm asking every streamer. I asked Rev and Dami, and both said no. They both said that they have pride. Imagine. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, pride? Are we real? I don't even know how to bark, though. That'd be my issue if somebody actually did that. I'm afraid I wouldn't be barking good enough. What's the best unit in the game? In my opinion, it's Ruler Jinwoo. But for, like, virtual, it's definitely Kirito, right? Especially with Astral. Somebody was arguing with me yesterday. Go arf arf. Yeah, I could do that. But somebody was arguing with me yesterday saying that Kenpachi and Ace are better than Ruler Jinwoo. I don't know about it. Like Ice Show Speed or something. Yeah. Like a wallet sound for Dono. I have some notifications, they're just not great. Kirito Solo's Nightmare, that's right. Yeah, exactly. So for virtual, Kirito's definitely better, but for general gameplay, I think Jinwoo with Ruler is probably the best in the game, right? 3 minutes, boys. 3 minutes. They nerfed Kirito though. I saw a passive say 200%, not 400 anymore. I thought it was always 200, to be honest, guys. Anything, Kason? Thank you for the sub, bro. We're 12 off of our goal. Huge. I just saw the start of the game. My first summon was Ace W, bro. It's really good. Show me your Kirito build. My Kirito build is not good. I just want to preface that, but I'll show you my things if you want. I don't know a ton about how to build Kirito. I've got crit damage, which somebody said wasn't not great on Kirito, so I'm not really sure. And then I've just got cooldown because, yeah, it's probably not a good build. I'm gonna be honest. I should probably be building for like damage or something, or dot maybe. But C damage. Wait, do I have C damage? What do you mean? Oh, crit damage? Okay, okay, is it bad? Okay, I guess it's that bad. I guess it's that bad. Maybe yo, somebody unsubbed. Yo, okay, okay, sorry guys. Sorry. My bad, gang. My bad. We'll look through some gear. Okay, let's look through some gear. Let's look for damage. Hold on. You got ruler, so it's bad? Okay. Yes. I believe y'all. X Captain Cook, okay. X, okay. I need a damage 5 trait. Dot is probably also decent. Okay, well this one's already leveled up. I guess I'll use that. What's a good pants? What do y'all use for pants? Patch is out? Wait, is it? Oh shoot, it is out. Okay, let me go to my private. And I'll send all the codes in chat if nobody beats me to it. Because my private should hopefully be a new server. Alright, here... Oh wait, Unrivaled is alive. Is a... Oh, they reactivated... Okay, well, I'll just send the whole thing. So, Unrivaled is alive. So 20 rerolls. Thank you for 150k. 50 rerolls. Okay, huge. W, bro. Alright, can I put them in, though? That's the question. Unrivaled is alive. Jordan, thank you for the sub. Vanilla, thank you for... Wait, Vanilla? No way, that's like the YouTuber. It's probably a different Vanilla. Okay, the code doesn't exist. I'm gonna restart my server, I guess? Here. 1 second. I'm gonna shut down my server, guys. Sorry. I'm just gonna restart it so that the codes are able to be put in. I can't see chat right now. Hold on, guys. I'll do it from the browser. Okay. New private. If you guys need a private to join, I'll repin it. And you guys can join that to put in the codes. I sent them in chat just a minute ago. If you need them, I'm gonna load back in. Hold on. There we go. Alright, and then hopefully it'll let me do it now. Alright. Is Fission good for Ace? No. You want Astral, mainly. Or Wizard. Can I see the patch? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Good idea. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Announcements. Server restart at 45. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess they're gonna restart the server. Update logs. Okay, we've got quite a bit to look at here. So, Boatin, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright. Bug fixes. Memory leaks. Fixed achievements, including the dreaded upgraded... Thank God. Trait rerolling, memory leaks. Okay, lots of memory leaks. Summoning reward screens, causing FPS drop. W, fixed ability usage, bypassing any sort of restriction, including cooldowns. Fixed item inventory, not scaling properly. Okay, that's good. Fixed batch relic upgrading, not counting. W. Added close button to the prompts. Okay. Reworked gem rewards in virtual realms. Hopefully that's better and not worse. Quality of life on relics inventory. Added dev products to menus. Can now hover over relics unequipped units to see their stats. Okay, good. Good. That's a good change. Cyborg Disciple Shiny. Cyborg Disciple Blessing. 1 virtual token can be exchanged for 25 gems now. Interesting. More quality of life has been done. So, shiny transfer, waiting for a proper update. Okay. Buffed Kirito ability, plus 50% damage. Cyborg Disciple nuke is to 60 seconds. 100% more damage. Cost reduced drastically. Okay, all of these seem really good so far. Jinwoo mana gain is to 40 now. His skill damage plus 15%, and his unevolved passive is now added to the evolved version. Oh, where he scales damage? Yo, huge Jinwoo buffs. Ragna plus 25 and plus 50. Okay, W Ragna. Silver Enchant plus 80% damage to the mode. I think that's the mode, right? And then the ability and the other ability. Okay, so big Ragna buffs, actually. Those are huge damage buffs for him. I don't know anything about Sasuke, but looks good. I don't know anything about her, but also buffs. We like buffs. Shikamaru, complete shadow possession, stun from 10 to 15. Mob's overall damage is increased, and Lelouch's beam damage has doubled. And then those are the codes, obviously, on screen as well. Codes usually take 5 minutes before they're updated globally across all servers. Okay, so are they going to be able to be put in? What are the codes? I can paste them in chat. Hold on. Here's this one, and then the other one is here. We might have to wait until 45, guys. Until it lets us... until it lets us put them in. They said they're starting servers back at 45. So we're probably going to be kicked out, and then we should be able to put them in, I'm thinking. So I'm just kind of waiting for another minute or so. Hopefully soon. I'm assuming these things aren't live right now. Yeah, they're not live yet. They work in my private server. I mean, I can try joining yours, but... I mean, we might as well just wait, right? They said they're resetting it at 45. Can I add you? It's a member perk, technically, guys. I apologize. What is this about? When is the next update? Oh yeah, I have no idea. Surely they'll restart these servers like soon, right? What changed about the gem rewards? I guess we'll see in a minute. All I know is they increased, or probably increased. If they decrease, that's gonna be unfortunate. Jinwoo don't want to be with me? Yeah, for real, bro. I don't see the Ragna thingy getting fixed. Yeah, that's interesting. Are you going to be live tomorrow? I will be live again as soon as one of the games that we mainly play goes down. So whether that's ALS or Guardians or Vanguards or whatever, one of them is, I mean, everything's updating this weekend, right? So whatever ends up going first, you know, that's when I'll be live again. So probably for the ALS update, if I had to guess, that will be first, but I have no idea. How to get more XP? You can get it from the AFK chamber or the story. What changed about the... oh, I already read that. After I get it, will still help. Bro, guys, is it... where's the lobby restart? Oh, okay, it works now. W. The codes are working. 20 reroll or 70 rerolls. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get anything. I got glitched avatar mystical guts. Yo. Average ALS player in 2025. GG, bro. Duelist, okay. That was pity, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna pity another trait too, aren't we? Wasn't there one other one that we were close to pity on? Yeah, wizard. We're gonna pity wizard here in a few rolls. Yep, here it is. Hey, let's just dry. True, but the new update could be good, so I'm gonna stream it. Bro, I gotta play it, man. I can't just play one game, guys. If I did that, then I'd be like starved for content, you know? I gotta play all the ones I can. It's meta. Trust. Oh, did they just restart servers? Ryan getting nothing? Yeah, real, bro. I'm waiting for the server to refresh. Alright. We are getting ruler on Ragna. We are getting ruler on Ragna. It's happening right now. Right this moment. Yo, we're 6 subs off the goal. Right at the end of the stream. Jeez. Sacred. Okay. It's not bad, but it's not what we're looking for. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro ain't getting nothing. Yep. You're right. You were right. Bro indeed ain't getting nothing. Alright, let's look at some of these features. Okay. W. You can indeed preview it. Ragna passives. I think these are just higher than they were before. What did Jinwoo get exactly? He gets more mana. Oh, they didn't update the passive list here. It still says 20. But he gains damage and range, which is nice. Just a buff, so like, I'll take it. Ace, I don't think got changed. Kenpachi, I don't think got changed. I don't know if anybody else I have got changed. So let me look at virtual real fast. I want to see what they changed. I want to say it was like 2K before Jim's Wise. Did that go down, chat? Am I crazy for saying I think that went down? Wait, but this is higher. This says it drops 30 now. So did that go up and then the gems go down? So gems went down and virtual tokens went up. Wait, no, wait. Wait, but it goes up to 2K here. So I guess it just depends on what map you do? Was that always... I have no idea. I mean, I'm fine with the virtual currency going up, though. That's good. I like that, because I need this check, right? So... But gems going down, we really need more things for gems. They should have... Not gonna lie, bruh. They should have adjusted level rewards, made them a little better in this patch. That would have been really good to do, you know? First time completion, maybe? Maybe. You might be right. You might be right. Maybe they reset shops. Nope. I can even see it when I look at it. Could just be that you're in an old server, maybe? Let me look at relics. It's still laggy. Am I able to, like... They said quality of life in the relic menu. Am I seeing anything different? I feel like I'm not seeing any different quality of life in the relic menu. Gems didn't change? Well, they said they did. Maybe mine just didn't load right or something. I'm so confused. What else was it that they added? I already forgot. Let me look at the list again. Units, obviously. Relic achievement still doesn't work. Yeah, GG. Might just be in an old lobby, I'm hoping. Unit collection memory. I thought it said added close button. I mean, that's good. Gem rewards were reworked. Quality of life on relics inventory. So what am I not seeing? I'm not seeing anything. Am I crazy? I don't see anything. Maybe enhance. Maybe enhance. Maybe enhance. Maybe enhance. Is it this one? Level up. It looks the exact same. Relics menu is smaller. Is it? I can't tell. When you're over it? Is it? I'm not seeing it. I'm so confused. Old lobby? I'm in a new lobby. I know I'm in a new lobby because look at this. Watch this. Watch this. This is how I know I'm in a new one. Because I can do this. You couldn't do this before. You know? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. Mid-update. Let's go, Ragna. Yeah. Low-key, guys. I was already planning on getting food a while ago before they announced this patch. So I am going to be going and grabbing Taco Bell. So I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. I will be probably farming the... what's it called? When are they gonna fix achievements, or am I just bugged? The achievements are buggy for everybody. Yeah, they said they were gonna fix some stuff. I don't know if they did or not. I'm gonna go grab Taco Bell, and then tonight I'm probably gonna macro the virtual stuff. Try to get this video out before something updates tomorrow. But if I can't, then I mean, then I can't, right? But yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And yeah, bye bye guys.